If you know me, you know I love movies. I am a cinema addict. I am always watching something. I love being the friend that someone can go to for movie recommendations about movie milestones or a certain theme. I write about movies. I've written a screenplay before. I have plenty more ideas. Yeah, it takes a lot of work to be that person that has a lot of cinema and movie knowledge. And that takes watching old movies, but also watching new releases, especially right now during award season as it's starting to ramp up and movies are being dropped and released for stuff that might have awards potential and might be contenders. So yeah, there's a lot of new releases that I need to check out. Not only that, my car has been having some brake issues and it's been in the shop and it's still being a little sketchy. Lights are popping on here and there. So this weekend I was like, okay, I might have to just have a couple triple feature days so that I can make sure even if my car's in the shop, I get everything watched because there's going to be new movies next week. So yesterday I saw The Mastermind, After the Hunt, and Deliver Me from Nowhere, the Bruce Springsteen biopic. And today I had the idea to vlog another triple feature day. So today I'm watching Shelby Oaks, Blue Moon, and then I am also going to watch Regretting You. Let's go to the movies.
This is the original.
I think we've come pretty.
We're everything.
Okay, so I just got out of watching Shelby Oaks, and let me start off by saying and preface this with, I am not the biggest horror movie person. There are some that I do really like, smartly done horror movies, especially like Ari Aster's earlier stuff. But the main reason I did want to watch this movie specifically is because Chris Stuckman, who is a film critic on YouTube that I have been subscribed to for years, wrote and directed this movie, and it got picked up by Neon, who is one of the most exciting independent distributors and producers right now. I did really appreciate the effort and the reach. Ultimately, it didn't work for me, this specific movie, but I will be there for Stuckman's next movie if he's able to get one produced. And I would just really think it's so freaking cool how not only is YouTube like the #1 most streamed app on connected TVs now, but like YouTubers are breaking into Hollywood. And that's inspirational to me, and I just love seeing it. So every time a YouTuber comes out with a feature film or something like that, like, I'm gonna be there. Yeah, big kudos. I just got my ticket for Blue Moon. I am excited for this one. Ethan Hawke, Richard Linklater, a dynamic duo in cinema. Love them. Gonna wait a little bit, read a little bit until that showtime.
You could live in this country for 100 years, and there will still be things you won't understand.
Why do you do this?
Sometimes. Enorme filmerna. Den där om Rachel Kemp.
Okay, Blue Moon ended. I was the only one in the theater, but nevertheless, I really enjoyed this one. Ethan Hawke might be in the running for Best Actor. Who knows how the film performs because it is smaller, but there's always, not always, a lot of the times, there are actors who are in more obscure films that get brought in just because they have really good performances, and this is one of those. Again, I love Linklater and Hawke together, and this is just another one in their repertoire where they deliver. Like, Hawke is really, really good. It's a star turn for him. Like, yeah, he just rants the whole time. And of course, I'm a sucker for any film story about writers. Even the side characters, as they joke about in the film, like, they were all also amazing quality. Andrew, yeah, so good and worth the watch. As you can see, it is nighttime. We closed it out. I just got out of Regretting You, and y'all, like, I loved the movie. I went in with low expectations, and that happens all the time where you go in expecting a bad movie because of reviews and stuff, and then you just walked out surprised. That's why I encourage everyone for just random movies, like, just go form your own opinion. Yeah, this felt like a throwback to the Nicholas Sparks adaptations, although those are my favorite, so I am biased towards those. But yeah, this one was really, really good. The cast was good. Great soundtrack. I laughed. I cried. There was a point where my jaw dropped at a reveal. Yeah, I'd say it's definitely worth a watch. Thank you for watching and following along. Subscribe for more movie content. Have a good one.